On Action News Now, we go to meteorologist Brian Ramsey in the Storm Tracker Center with a check of your forecast. Brian, I'm hoping the temperatures are going to start easing at least a bit.
They are. And today's still going to be a hot one, so don't get excited yet. But as we go into next week, we're going to see highs back maybe even in the low 80s in the valley, so it's certainly a welcome sight. As we take a look at your full forecast, though, this is a live look outside from Williams Soaring Center. Very sunny out there as the sun begins to rise. As we take a look at the current temperatures, again, still a warm start to your morning, mostly mid to low 70s across the valley, 50s in the Sierra Cascades, a few 60s right now in Trinity County. This afternoon will still be very hot. We're talking more triple-digit weather out there. 103 for a high in Redding, 99 or maybe 100, so right around 100 degrees in Chico. And as we go into our mountain regions, we're still seeing 90s and 80s out there for high temperatures. But it won't last. Overnight tonight and tomorrow morning, the temperatures right now, they're like in the mid to low 70s. Tomorrow, they're going to be in the 60s. So overnight lows getting cooler. We do have to worry about fire danger, though, in parts of Modoc County. There's a red flag warning out there. That's for tomorrow. Winds are going to be blowing in from the west, blowing towards the east, gusting up to 40 miles per hour out there. Humidity very dry as well, and very warm temperatures will tie into fire danger for places like Canby, Alturas, and other areas in Modoc County. But places like Aden or as we go into the Warner Valley aren't quite in there right there. As we also look at some changes coming up in the forecast, this is a big trough of low pressure that's going to be moving through California next week, and that is what's going to bring our cooler weather that I'm really looking forward to. So tomorrow we're already going to be a little cooler. The North Valley may still hit the triple digits, but the rest of you back in the mid 90s. Also looking at more 80s in the mountains rather than 90s. And then once we go to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, check out the highs. Mid 80s possible for next week with 70s for highs in the mountains. That is certainly a welcome sight. Today's special day is National Cheese Day. So whether you want, I don't know, pizza or whatever, nachos, anything with cheese, go for it, dig in. We're talking 93 for lunch out there and 101 degrees for your high in Chico. As for your 7-day forecast in Chico, we got a high of 100 for today and then down to 97 on Saturday. And we continue to cool all the way through Tuesday, bottoming off with a high of 82 degrees. We do begin to warm up, though, by Thursday. In Redding, a high of 103 for today, 90s for your weekend, and then 80s for next week.
Right, thank you, Brian. A cabinet secretary joining this union movement and an expansion, looking to bring in